embracing the earth and the blue sky. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to Fiqh with Kids program with Fatima and Hibban. Our father Imam Asif Hirani will teach us Fiqh program with fun.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you guys doing, Fatima, Hibban?
Good.
Hibban? Alhamdulillah. So today we are going to discuss conditions of prayer. Do you know what does it mean, conditions?
No.
That these are the things which you have to do before you can pray. Okay?
Wudu ka sakte?
Good job! One is wudu, mashallah. So let's start. Conditions.
Shower le sakte?
Wait. Conditions of prayer. Okay? Okay. So first thing is
Wudu.
purity.
Purity.
Purity will include wudu, ghusl, everything. Now we'll talk about that. Okay? Just write purity.
Purity.
What Hibban said wudu. We'll talk about this. Second.
Adhan.
Also there is obviously very important is intention. Intention should be first, but don't pay attention to the sequence. Intention, that's one more thing. Third is aura. You know what is aura?
No.
Ivan, do you know what is aura? Aura must be. Aura is the minimum part of the body which man and a woman is supposed to cover before they will pray. No, I'll explain it to you. Each and every point I will explain, but just write down these points right now.
Okay. What's number 4?
Qibla direction.
Qibla direction.
And fifth is timing.
What?
Time. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. These are the 5 things which you have to make sure it is done before you will pray.
3, 4, 5.
If you will pray in any other direction, not in Qibla direction. If you will pray while you are not wearing anything. If you will pray Fajr Salah at night time, your prayer won't be accepted. Why? Because these are the conditions it must be fulfilled before you will pray. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So let's discuss this. Let's discuss purity. What is purity?
Purity. Wudu.
Good job. Purity can be of 2 different kinds.
Shower. Wudu.
Purity can be of
2 different types. 2 different types. हम लिखे?
if you want to, you can write.
मुझे नहीं.
One is ritual. One is
Ritual.
physical. Ritual. I'll tell you what is ritual. Ritual means it will include wudu. So before every prayer, if you are not in wudu, what you need to do to make sure your prayer is accepted? Wudu.
Wudu.
And if you are already in wudu, then you don't need to repeat to make wudu. Like if you prayed Salatul Fajr, you had the wudu, and let's say if your wudu continues until Zohar, then
You don't have to.
you don't have to make wudu if your wudu is
If
continued.
you use the bathroom, you have.
We'll talk about that. If somehow you are not in wudu, then you have to make wudu. So wudu is one of the conditions. Wudu is one of the
Conditions.
So we can write wudu. Okay? And inshallah tomorrow I'll tell you the things about wudu, okay? How to make wudu, what are the things which nullify wudu, and so on and so forth. Then there is physical.
Physical.
Sometimes you have to take shower to clean yourself, right?
Yes.
But right now focus on wudu. So for you, your salah will not be valid until
Wudu.
wudu. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Then moves to
Intention.
Intention. What is intention? Can anyone explain it to me? What is intention?
We say in the heart.
Huh?
कुछ हाथ में बोलते हैं.
You don't say in heart, but you feel in heart, right? So you will feel before praying Salat al-Fajr, okay, I'm praying Salat al-Fajr for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You're not actually saying, you're thinking in your heart, Alhamdulillah, I'm praying Salat al-Fajr. Allahu Akbar, I'm praying Salat al-Zuhr. Whatever you do, it have to be with
intention.
If a person is doing exercise, because Salah, if you see Salah looks like an exercise also, right? You bow down, you stand up, you do it. So, if a person is doing exercise, he's not praying Salah. For Salah, you need intention. That before you will start, you will say, okay, I'm about to pray Salah for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahu Akbar. You don't say, but you feel in your heart. Okay, but
Say yes.
it's clear.
Okay.
If you have an intention, then your prayer will be accepted. So again, one of the conditions of prayer is that you need to have an intention. Before prayer, you think in your heart, okay, I'm praying Salah for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I'm praying Salat al-Fajr, I'm praying Salat al-Zuhr, I'm praying obligatory prayer, or I'm praying Sunnah. You cannot do this. Abba says to Hibban, come and pray. And then Hibban thinks, is it Sunnah prayer? Is it obligatory prayer? Is it Zohar Salah? Is it Asr Salah? Then your prayer is not accepted. Hibban? Then your prayer is not?
अगर बोलते तो भी नहीं होता.
Yes, but you have to know what you are praying. So if Papa says, Hibban, come pray. And Hibban will say, wait, what I'm praying? Okay, I'm praying Zohar Salah. If I'm confused, should I pray Zohar or Asr? I should ask Abba. Abba, what should I pray? Zohar Salah, okay. And then within Zohar, am I praying obligatory prayer or the Sunnah prayer? Obligatory, okay. Then start the prayer. Is it clear?
Yeah.
That's the benefit of intention. Because if you don't have an intention, you will pray and then you'll say, what I'm praying? I'm praying Zohar or Asr? I'm praying obligatory or Sunnah prayer, and you will be confused in the entire Salah. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Good job, mashallah. Okay, so first is purity. That's wudu. Second is Hibban?
Intention.
Intention. Good job.
Third
Good job. Third, aura must be covered. Okay, what is aura? Let me explain this to you. What is aura? Aura is a minimum part which must be covered for your prayer to be accepted.
Man.
Tell me.
Man.
Yes.
Woman.
For men.
वो मुझे पता है.
Yes, tell me.
For men, वो वाला
Yes, yes,
private part.
Okay. Yeah, actually it is related to not only private
मुझे
but
woman का पता है.
what is aura for women?
Woman from.
Come here. So what you are wearing, actually your aura is covered right now. Because except the face, the hands up to the wrist and the feet. This is not aura, but for women, everything else is aura. Hairs is aura, neck is aura, the entire body is aura except the face, hands up to the wrist and feet. So this is complete aura. Good job, Fatima. Come on.
Book बंद होगी.
Jaldi idhar, come on. For Hibban, the aura is from the belly button to the knee. From belly button to the knee. That is the aura. Hibban, what is the aura for men?
Yeah.
Belly button to the knee. So this must be covered before you.
Praise Allah.
Shabash. And Fatima, what is the aura for women? Go, good job, mashallah.
The whole body
Except
except
the
the face, hands and feet.
Hands up to the wrist and feet. Good job. Hibban, what is the aura for men? From belly button to the. That's it. If someone asks you what is the aura for men, what you will say?
Belly button to the knee.
Good job. So this must be covered. This must be
Covered.
But does it mean if men aura is from the belly button to the knee, that Hibban can pray in shorts and he doesn't wear anything on top?
No.
It won't look good. Although prayer will be accepted, but it won't look good. You're standing in front of Allah, so you should wear a nice outfit. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Qibla direction. Qibla direction. Fourth one.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
Where the Kaaba is.
Yes.
Say that way.
So let's say.
Abba, can I tell you a story?
No, right now just give me a minute.
Abba, ये क्यों कर रहे हो? North, west, east, south. Kaaba कौन सी south?
Actually, I will give you a simple.
Kaaba is different. Kaaba is different.
If let's say Kaaba is here. If Kaaba is here.
Okay.
And if you are standing, if you guys are here. Fatma and Iban?
Yes.
You guys are here, Iban, and Kaaba is here. In which direction you have to pray? This direction, this direction, this direction, this direction.
Straight.
Here, right?
North.
Sharp.
North.
Good job. Good job. Is it clear?
Yes. Yeah.
So it's easy. How do you identify where is Kaaba if you are traveling? In the US, let's say here. How can you identify?
Here.
How can you identify where is Kaaba? If I will ask you, Iban, just pray in the basement, right now here. And you will say, Abba, where is Kaaba? Where is Kaaba?
Where?
Visually, this direction, this direction, this direction, this direction.
This direction.
Because you have prayed here. That's why you know. But how do you know? There is a Qibla app on your phone. Just put that Qibla app and it will tell you where it is, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
In restaurants, Mama use that.
Yes, Mama use them, right? Okay. Now last but not the least is timing.
Timing. Oh.
If you are praying within the time of the prayer, then your prayer will be accepted.
If we don't.
Then your prayer won't be accepted. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 minute para.
Yeah.
1 minute para to.
Yeah.
1 minute headband.
No.
1 second para to. 1 second para to.
Okay, let's start. Timing.
Timing.
Let's start. Fajr.
Fajr.
What?
In the morning.
Fajr, you pray in the
Morning. Oh no, what
then Zohar,
in the noon.
you pray in the noon, midday, right?
Yes.
Right, Iqbal?
Yes. Yeah, that's
Then Asr
in the afternoon.
in the afternoon, right, Iqbal?
Yes, that's
Then Maghrib,
in the sunset.
Maghrib you pray? At
In
least
the sunset. Maghrib in the sunset.
Fajr you pray in the morning until sunrise. You cannot pray after sunrise, remember that. Okay, and Isha time is after 1 hour, almost 1 hour after sunset, okay?
Night.
So night. Is it clear? So, Zohar prayer you have to pray in noon. Can you pray Zohar prayer at night?
No. No.
Can you pray Asr prayer in the morning?
No.
Good job. But let's say,
Travel
if you miss Zohar prayer and Asr prayer, and then your Abba reminds you that see Maghrib time is here and you haven't prayed Zohar and Asr, then you can make up Zohar and Asr
And then
and then pray Maghrib. Is it clear?
Yes.
But ideally you should not miss any of the prayers. So you have in the morning 1 to 2 hours to pray Fajr Salah.
Only 2 hours?
Maximum, one and a half hour. For Zohar prayer you have almost 2 hours, 3 hours. In Asr same thing. In Maghrib 1.5 hour, and in Isha the entire night. So that's what you have to.
For the entire night?
Yep.
We have a lot of.
Okay, tell me
Fajr.
Yes. So now tell me quickly before we can end. Why we have to pray these 5 prayers in these different times?
So Allah give good deed.
Good job.
So we don't get confused
About?
about which salah we pray in which time.
Very good. But what else? Why we need to pray in different times? Why can't we just pray one and all? 5
Because
prayers at
Allah
one time?
said.
Very good. Because that's the final answer because Allah said so. But why? What's the wisdom?
Because Allah actually pray.
If you focus on these 5 prayers, you will get your answer. When are you praying Fajr Salah?
4.
When are you praying Fajr Salah?
Morning.
When you wake up early in the morning.
Sunrise.
When you wake up.
In the early morning. When you wake up early.
Okay, so when you.
Morning.
Okay, Hibban, just take a deep breath and let me speak. When you wake up early in the morning, Hibban, when you wake up.
The early morning.
The first thing you will do is pray Salat al-Fajr and remember.
To pray Fajr.
Pray Fajr and remember. When you pray Salat al-Fajr, whom you will remember?
Allah.
Shiva, Motu Patlu or Allah?
Allah.
Good job. Okay, then you will go get busy in your school. I'll get busy at my work. And then lunchtime will come. Lunchtime will come around noon. Lunchtime will come around midday. And at that time also you remember
to pray Zohar.
to pray Zohar. And then again you remember
To pray Asr.
no. When you pray Zohar you remember Shiva?
No. Allah.
Allah. So basically you're remembering Allah after every break. Right? So that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala won't go away from your memory. You remember Allah is watching you. You remember Allah is looking at you wherever you are. Okay, then Asr prayer will come. When the work will finish, when the school will finish, afternoon. Even at that time, we have to pray Asr. And when you pray Asr, you remember whom, Hibban?
Allah.
Even at that time, you remember Allah so that you cannot forget Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is looking at you.
Yeah.
Then you will going to pray Maghrib at the dinner at the sunset time. And then you pray Maghrib and then you remember
Allah.
So basically after every few hours there is a wisdom that we can remember Allah so that we cannot forget Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the entire day. And before you go to sleep you pray
Allah.
Isha. So once you wake up, from the time you wake up and until you go to bed, you remember Allah. That's the wisdom behind different times of prayer. If Allah would have said pray 5 prayers in the morning, then the entire day I wouldn't be able to remember Allah. And I would forget as a human being, in school, in watching cartoons, that Allah is looking at me. So this is a beautiful gift of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that Allah have given, and every few hours, okay, pray this, pray that, so that you can remember that I'm looking at you, I'm watching at you. You guys have to come back to me once you will die. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Good job.
Class finished.
Good job!
Chocolate time.
Wait, before chocolate time. Who can quickly explain? Okay. Hibban, what is purity?
Purity is wudu
Wudu.
and
Okay.
salah.
Wudu. Okay? Tomorrow we'll explain about the wudu. Fatima, what is intention?
Intention is मुझे पता है क्या है लेकिन मुझे एक्सप्लेन करना नहीं आता.
Explain, no worries. Explain.
When you praise Allah before, you should have the intention to pray it.
Okay. That's good. So when you pray, when you do anything, you should have an intention, right?
Yes.
That okay, I'm praying Salatul Zuhr, I'm praying obligatory, or I'm praying Sunnah. That's the intention. And you should not say, you should only think in your heart, and that will be sufficient. Hibban, what is awrah? Awrah for men.
From body buttons to knees.
Good job. That must be covered or uncovered
Cover.
for a prayer to be accepted. Good job. For women,
For women, the whole body except hands to the wrist, face, and feet.
good job, mashallah. Qibla direction, what is it, man? It's the direction of Kaaba.
Timing नहीं पता.
Yes, timing, Fatima.
Timing. Fajr is in the morning.
Fajr in the,
Morning.
Zohar in the,
Noon.
Asr in the,
Afternoon.
Maghrib at the,
Sunset.
Isha at the night time. These are 5 daily prayer. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
Alright, good job,
And
inshallah.
chocolate time.
Chocolate time, inshallah.
Abba.